Hello everybody, how you guys doing? So, I know this video has been talked about, I know this topic has been talked about for 1,000 times now, and I know people are saying that I'm just, basically I'm copying. Well, it's gonna be kind of like with the last video I made yesterday. It's just gonna be my thoughts on the topic. I'm gonna start probably doing more videos like this where I'm gonna have people are gonna put topics down below in the comments, which you guys should always do. And basically I'll just start talking about them. So one topic that I know has been blowing up recently is people what they think about Fortnite's gonna die and all that stuff. So I'll give you guys my personal opinion on the stage of Fortnite right now. So right now I think Fortnite is at a very poor stage than what it could be. I know Fortnite has potential. I know that the game has been out for a while and people have always said that someday it might die out. Well, that could happen sooner or later, because what Epic is starting to do, which Epic is starting not to do, which everyone was so hyped about when it used to happen a lot more, was patch notes. Or they would get constant updates about stuff. Now Epic, all they do is they put something out and you don't know what's out. You just have to figure it out yourself. Now, people might think that's a good idea, but on the other hand, there's people like content creators, like SHAREfactory, CourageJD, all those guys. Every content creator that's out there that plays Fortnite, they need to know what's up, because then they have ideas of what to do. Because if they know what's happening, then they can actually say, oh, in this update, this thing came out, so we're gonna make a meme about it, like Laserbeam always used to do. But now Laserbeam can't do that. The content creators and people like that can't really do that stuff anymore because they don't know what's happening. Another reason why it's also annoying for content creators is because of the skill-based matchmaking. They can't do memes anymore, like random squads, having little kids talk to them, get all excited, because no matter what lobby they get in, content creators are usually gonna have sweaty players, like kids that wear the Dynamo skin and all that stuff. They just can't have as much fun anymore as back when they didn't have skill-based matchmaking and they could just, make some good videos. That's why people like CourageJD and the Tatman, Ninja, all those guys quit Fortnite, is because they don't know what to do. So they moved over to Warzone, which is a game where they enjoy the most. And if they like that game, then they can continue. Now, do I think they will ever come back? Maybe not. Only time can tell. Basically, the state that Epic is in, I know it's quarantine, but I know they could spend an extra bit of time thinking of something. They just came out with an update today, 12.4, and they had some good skins. I think they could probably use some patch notes. They could spend an extra 10-20 minutes typing out the patch notes. And if it takes more than 10-20 minutes, they have the time to, because we're in quarantine. We can't really do anything right now. I just think that they need to be able to do stuff. They need to be able to tell us what's going on in Fortnite. So we're not going to talk about. We'll come back to content creators in a little bit. Right now we're going to talk about competitive. So there are some people that are content creators also like to do competitive. And I can see why, because competitive can get fun at some points. But competitive is not fun anymore, because we constantly just get sweats. Sweats have taken over. Controller players. Everyone makes memes about controller players now because there's such a big deal. Because now, if they nerfed aim assist, I don't think that'd be such a big deal. But if they in my opinion, if they nerfed aim assist, they would definitely need to get rid of scroll reel reset, because that's fair for the community. because both PC and console both have their like things that make them that Epic gives them that help them. Like PC players get scroll wheel reset on their keyboard and mouses. All those Fortnite players, no matter what platform you play on, you will get some sort of advantage. And I just think if you have to remove one advantage, you gotta remove the rest. Now, I think what they could do, maybe, is just they can like nerf aim assist a little bit more than what they have. Like, I know a lot of people say that this doesn't work anymore, but look at my bloom here. Like, let's go like right down here. I'm going to shoot at this area right there. And watch what happens when I do that. It practically like locks on. There is no big bloom or anything like that. So, and now people, console players particularly, are starting to get a PC. Now, that's because PC is a lot better than console. No matter what anyone says, PC is a lot better than console, and I will give you my reasons why. FPS, you will get a lot better FPS. Like, I'm gonna get a PC soon because my PS4, which I play on, is really annoying at some points. Now, I will still do I will still play controller on there and all that stuff. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is people are evolving. Every Fortnite player nowadays is either sweaty or they're extremely good. I think what they need to do is get rid of skill-based matchmaking, or at least keep it, but you will still get a good chance. I think actually, here's what I think should happen. You will get a 50% chance of each lobby. Now let me explain what I mean by that. I mean, you will get a 50% chance of getting good and bad players, or like good and like not as good, not as sweaty players. That still means that you will still get some sweats, but you will also have a good chance of getting players that aren't sweaty, which will make it fun for content creators to do, like some fun videos like random duo. I got my random duo their first win. Like, those videos were cool, but you can't do those anymore, and people aren't as hype anymore because they just want to be like, hey yo bro, go over there, like, and just start doing random crap. Fortnite needs to update their game, like warn us about stuff. They need to be more open with their community. They need to I think what they need to do, in my opinion, is like ask content creators and competitive players what they want and what they need. Maybe like some content creators are gonna say like, oh, make it set skill-based matchmaking, you can still get some not as good players. And I would definitely agree with that, because every time I go into a lobby now, it is a kid that just does this, and then they pull up to me, and I'm right behind that wall, and they just pump me in the head. Like, I'm right here, I'm in that box, bam, I'm dead instantly, because they just sweat on me. Because nowadays, all they want to do is sweat. Because people just, and I don't care what anyone says, there are still sweats in Fortnite. People could say it all day, every day. There are always sweats on Fortnite. There always will be and always have been. And I hate sweats more than anything in this world. Because no one can do anything now. People are quitting Fortnite left and right. They're going over to Valorant. I haven't seen the game yet, but I've heard it's good. Will I probably be getting the game? Probably not, because I can't get it on PS4 for some reason. I think it's only a PC game, which is ironic. So, please, Epic, just if you watch this video, please make sure to update us Fortnite players about stuff, and try to get some of your Fortnite players back. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below any more topic video you guys want me to cover, or any challenge ideas you guys want me to cover.